Do you know the feeling when you are not really in the mood for the photoshoot but the weather is telling you something different? This time I wasn't planning my photo walk, but when I looked outside, I instantly grabbed my camera and went straight to the city center. I love to shoot in sunny conditions when the light is harsh enough to create these nice and long shadows. This session I was shooting on my favorite 85mm lens from Lumix, so let's take a look what is the outcome. I started my photo walk in one of many streets nearby the dancing house, and my plan was to go to the riverside and then continue towards National Theatre. I really like watching top of these buildings, as you always find something interesting there. Here I enter the riverside called Náplavka, where it's usually really crowded in the summer. Also, it's a nice spot to have a drink on board of one of these boats. I tried to capture this guy in front of me, but I think the composition didn't work really well. There are still too many distracting elements. I spotted a nice scene of man calling with someone, and with a damaged car in the background, it created some interest. When I turned it to the other side, there was a clear view of Prague Castle, so I just waited for some foreground element and pressed the shutter. I also like how the bridge is framing the whole subject. On the right side there are the boats I mentioned before, so if you are planning to visit Prague in summer, give it a try. There was a really nice backlight, but I would love to see a cleaner background. It appeared a bit distracting in this case. I was trying to achieve a minimalistic detail shot, and this huge window here caught my eye. There was a guy in a coat going up the stairs. I wasn't sure about the composition, so I quickly went on the other side and took this wide shot. When I was up there, I realized it could work to take a picture of a person from this perspective, so I give it a try. Next time I will focus on the shadow to be more hard and visible. I'm really happy with this shot. These ladies are nicely isolated from the background, and the lighting played well here as well. Here is another proof of my previous statement. Always look up so you don't miss these beautiful details on the top of these old buildings. I waited for this person to step on the zebra crossing, so I will catch some point of interest in the foreground, and I really like this shot. And that is another example why I love to shoot during a sunny day. The hard shadows creates nice depth and adds more contrast to the final image. The light here was perfect, so I couldn't resist and also tried a different angle of the spot. I would love to hear from you where should I go next time and what is your favorite picture from this session. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. There is another detail shot and I especially like that sunlight on the top with reflections on these windows. I saw this nice underpass and I've got lucky that I quickly made this shot where are two different trams in the background and a couple going towards them. Then I spotted this light streak on the opposite wall and tried to wait for a subject to walk in the frame. I've made a couple takes and the last one was my favorite. Here I was impressed by the beautiful design of the old architecture, so I took a quick snap. I used the railing as a frame and made a shot of these two cars. There was a coffee shop on the other side of the road and it worked pretty good as a nice background for this couple. Here I like how the red vest matches the heart-shaped monument in front of that person. I managed to capture this guy framed by the letter on this window and I think it's pretty interesting. And that's a wrap for today. I hope you enjoyed my photo session. If so, don't forget to subscribe my channel and put some nice comment in the section below. Keep shooting and see you again next time.